All right, welcome, everybody. Thank you, Prasad, for getting up, especially for this Zoom. That's what I call dedication. So thank you so much for joining us. Eleanor, thank you, and everybody else, Anne-Marie and Melissa, and thank you to everybody that is making the time to come and see this presentation that has been changing lives and by the thousands, including my own and others that are on here that are part of the business. So today I'm going to be sharing a presentation with you. Okay, can everybody see that?
Yes.
Cool, fantastic. Excellent. All right, before I go any further, for legality reasons, you're welcome to take a quick screenshot of this. This is just to say that what I share today is possibly my truth or truth of others that are in this business, but everybody's truth will vary upon themselves. So if you just want to have a quick read of that or take a screenshot with your phone or your computer, please go ahead and do that for legality reasons. Okay, so today I'll be sharing with you about our 4 programs, and especially about our legacy builder that is setting people free financially and getting them to that 6-figure income in no time. So we've got 4 programs, and we've got 100, 300, 600, and 900. And of course, our legacy builder is by far, and you will see as I go into this presentation, that legacy builder is by far our most popular one and obviously our most sold one. Now, for all those that are a part of the business or become a part of the business before the end of this month, we have the opportunity of being involved in a phenomenal 4-hour vision and vibes, and that is to bring our visions into reality, and that will be done with Georgette. Georgette is a very experienced mentor, and she will be taking us through step by step, putting a vision board together so that we can finish 2024 like no other year and be ready for the most amazing 2025. If anybody has ever done a vision board, they will know that what you put in front of you will begin to happen. So Georgette will start to send out to the community some preparation things for the day. This will be done virtual, and I think it will be one power 4 hours that you don't want to miss. Even if you join just to be a part of this, she normally charges hundreds of dollars for that. She is actually giving it to us totally free of charge for all those that are members and those that are members before the end of this month. Okay, I forgot to do that. You can't hear that, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to stop the share and do it again. I do this all the time. Okay, and there's a little button you got to press here.
Funny how you're just talking about that, because I'm a special needs mom. I have a daughter with spastic quadruple palsy. She's nonverbal. And when I started this, I did start over on TikTok World, but I moved it over to Facebook because Facebook is your warm, open market, right? So they know and trust you. So if you have a following over there, I think it's just easier as you're building a different platform. Listen, again, started on TikTok in December, the week before Christmas, 0 followers, never been over there. And I think I'm just now at 12,000 followers. So this program works in teaching you everything. But yeah, I moved it over to Facebook World, and it's been a game changer for me. Listen, I had no idea what I was doing with this. I remember when I first got on a webinar like this and listening to Michelle, she talked about, all the 6 figures in 6 months, good to talk. And I was vision casting and I said to my husband, I'm going to be one of those people. I had no clue what I was talking about. But listen, if you're consistent and you can stay coachable and you just keep on going and going and pivot when you need to, it was Father's Day where I made my 6 figures, and this is 7 months and I just finally hit $150,000. Facebook, I started in April. April, I made 20,000. May was 30,000. Last month, get ready, drum roll, because it's the most freaking insane thing in the entire world, was $41,000 just last month. This month's a little bit slower. I'm at 15,000. It is what it is. I mean, is that kind of funny? Like, I'm saying it's a slower month and I made freaking $15,000. I mean, how stupid is I was talking to some people in this group being like, damn, this is a slow month and I made 15,000. So yeah, guys, everybody on here, if you think it's a scam, get that out of your freaking head, right? There's freaking millions of people doing this. Just go Google it. It's a $1.2 billion a day business. It is what it is. You have to have the mindset that you're going to kill this out of the park. I just bought my son a car. He's going to be 16. I just brought him to New York City with me. I mean, it's so wild. I just brought my daughter. So I just told you I have cerebral palsy. I just brought her to Michigan for a week. I have 2 other friends that have kids just like her. I would have never, ever been able to do anything like this. So I hope that if you're on here, you pick the platform that you want to. I also did a training inside. So when you start, the training's going to be funny. You can watch the first 5 minutes and you're going to laugh really hard because the moderators weren't on and everybody was talking. So you will get a big chuckle, but you will learn a lot about Facebook. So it does not all have to be TikTok. I am totally building my business on Facebook right now too. So that's my spiel. So yeah, I'm a Facebook girl.
Real quick,
fantastic. So there you go. I mean, she's had a slow month of $14,000. That is just one of the testimonies of the many, many testimonies in our community. So who is this business for? Really, this business is really, there is nobody this business is not for. Whether you're a grandfather, whether you're a mum, I have a lot of passion for young mums, that have to leave their children for 8, 10, 12 hours just to try and make ends meet. I was one of those mums. Whether you're a professional, I come from a real estate background, whether you're a student and you want some extra international student, you want some extra income, whatever it is, this business will be right up your alley to free you from the 9 to 5 or the busy life. So we had a challenge that finished a little while ago, and together as a community of over 34,500 members now, we together made over $12.5 million. And if you can see up here, just the Legacy Builder program exceeded $10 million collectively. And guess what? People like myself, Jasmine, Matt, we had a share of this $10 million. Now, we're on another 90-day challenge right now. And with this challenge, we are going to well and truly exceed that and much more, because our community is growing by the hundreds on a daily basis. So we've got a 90-day success sprint: master, apply, and multiply. That is mastering the 2-hour work day. So we've got a special training to get you organized for your work day. So you master the 2-hour income earning day, and then we focus on applying the proven strategy. Now, the proven strategy is not being tested to see how well it's going to go. It's been proven by our $1 million mentor, and our $1 million mentor hit $1 million in 17 months. And she is given us the exact same steps that she took to become a millionaire so that we can follow in her footsteps. And of course, it's really up to us whether, we are teachable and we want to follow the proven blueprint or we want to go on our own way. But if we follow it, and anybody here that's in the business knows, if you follow the blueprint, you will succeed. And then following it, then we get to multiply our daily earnings. Now, you could be in one day selling a 900. You could even sell a 900 and a 600. You could even sell a 900 and two 300s, or a 300 and a 600 and a 900. And this has happened to us in this community. You could sell a 900. I've had, I can't remember, 12 days straight where I sold a 9 and a 1, $1,000 day. So imagine that type of income, and our blueprint will show you how you can do that. Right, my name is Emma Wasfy, for those that are here for the first time, and I am, I call myself a happy retired real estate agent. I've been in business all my life. I've done business both in Australia, and I lived and exported business from China for 5 years. So I'm very, very in tune with business. I've done every type of MLM business, crypto business, you name it, and I have been and dug into it. I've also started up many businesses and helped many businesses, develop from zero to hero. So and I've been working since the age of 8, selling all my life. It's been in the sales, and got to real estate. And after several years of doing real estate and doing it very successfully, I just had no more passion for it. But I also, had a lifestyle that I wanted to keep maintaining. And this opportunity came to me last year from my good friend here, Sandra, and I saw it. I jumped on a Zoom call with Sandra, and within minutes, I saw the vision. I got on board. 22 hours later, I was $2,700 richer. And from there, I started to see that retirement is a possibility. And within a month, I announced my retirement. Within 2 months, I think, or 2.5 months, I was completely out of real estate. And that's when I started to do videos. I stopped being incognito. So, and I have not looked back since, and it's been 10.5 months for me since I have started this business. So this is, and what attracted me to this business, it is beginner friendly. I might have had a lot of businesses in my life and worked, in Australia and overseas. You'd think I would be a whiz with tech, but I don't. I've always been spoiled to have PAs along my side. Tech stuff has never been an interest to me. It confuses me, actually. So being beginner friendly and not having to chase customers, so which means for me not having to sell anything or to beg anyone to join anything, this really attracted me to it even so much more. Having a system that's already in place, having a website that was already built for me, having a done-for-me turnkey business really, really was attractive to me, because one, I wanted to put my sales hat down. For over 50 years, that's all I've ever done. I just did not want to sell anything anymore. I wanted something that was a bit more simplified. So this blueprint came into my life. I started to follow it, and I began to see my bank account, replacing my 6-figure real estate business. And it's just been amazing for I'm nearly hitting 12 months in this business. Okay, so what will you find inside? Well, one thing you won't find is anything you don't like or you don't want. So you will find you can start making money in as little as 2 hours. And all the tech stuff is handled for you. You don't have to build anything. It's a step by step. You just gotta be teachable. You're willing to follow the step-by-step proven blueprint. You learn how to attract customers to you. Now, Prasad here, and I haven't even quite asked him, but I think he found me on WhatsApp. Because of my logo, I got onto this meditation group. I think that's where it was. Was it, Prasad, where you found me? This was just over the weekend. Somebody added me into this meditation group, and then I had a inbox from him because on my WhatsApp I've got my logo on my thing, and he read, make passive income, and he messaged me on WhatsApp, and he said, I want to know more about your business. We hopped onto a Zoom quickly, and that's how he's come about to be really interested in this business. So, and that came from learning how to market myself, how to, get myself out there. So I wasn't even promoting anything. I just had my logo, and here he is. He was drawn to it. So you learn how to attract your customers to you in different ways on social media. You'll get an engaged and supportive community with live weekly mentoring. And we get mentoring from our $1 Million Mentor once a week with our Legacy Builder program. And we get our top selling, as I mentioned before, is our digital product, our legacy product. And what I love about this, unlike any other business, is even in real estate, if I worked for a Ray White or whatever and I contracted to sell a few houses, they took a huge chunk out of my commission. With this, we are paid 100% commission each and every time. None of us share anything that we sell. So that even attracted me even more. It meant that if I decided I wanted to work hard, I don't have to split my income, my hard working with anybody. I don't have to make, the top guy, the middle guy, the side guy rich. This will all come into my preferred payment processor. Okay, over to Sandra.
Unmute there. Okay, Emma, great. Thank you. You're doing a great presentation so far.
Thank you.
What I want to just get into a little bit is why promote digital products. As we all know, there are thousands of different digital products out there, master resale rights, that people are selling to earn an income. The problem is, how do you choose the right one? What sets us out differently is exactly what Emma has been explaining and will explain to you more, is that we have the mentoring and the exact income earning steps to do 2 hours per day to achieve your success with these products. So most other companies don't have that. So the other thing is that we make 100% profit. So when you attract a $900 sale, you are making 100%. You have $900 in your PayPal account or your Stripe account or whichever payment processor you happen to choose to use. Whereas if this was an MLM, you'd only be making 25 to 30% of that $900 sale. That ends up being, let's say, about $225, which means you'd have to make 4 sales of $900 just to make what you would make in our digital program with just 1 sale. And even worse in an MLM, mind you, I'm not knocking MLMs and affiliate marketing, but it takes a lot longer to make $900 with an MLM product or affiliate marketing. So for example, if you were making $9 on a lip gloss, and I can think of some companies that I've worked for that you only make $10 commission on the sale of 1 product, you have to do 100 sales just to make what we make by selling 1 product. And what I also learned in this system and with our specialized training is that it's easier to sell a $900 product than it was for me to sell a $10 product in MLMs. It was like pulling teeth because we didn't have the same training. So we were posting our links everywhere. We were messaging people. We were talking to people on the phone all the time. And the effort was a lot more for a $10 product than it is for our $900 guided digital program. And the difference is that it's given to you. You are spoon-fed exactly what to do every day. I can't think of anything else on that.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that was well put together. So there you go. With us, you sell a 900 or a 600 and it goes directly into your preferred payment processor. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Completely automated system that launches in just hours. The longest time it takes to launch is how long GoDaddy will take to switch your website on. But basically, within a few hours, you're all ready and just waiting for that website to go live. Launch to profit. We have a special training where you can launch to profit in just 7 days. The CEO mindset to 6 figures. Now, you know, that mightn't look much to a lot of people, but let me tell you, what the mind can conceive, you will achieve. And this is why, you know, Georgette's been so kind as well to give us the vision board, the 4-hour training to put a vision board together, because we need to change our mindset. Our mindset is set that we have to work hard. We have to work for a boss. We have to do overtime if we want extra money. And this mindset will teach you how you don't have to do any of them to have a lucrative income, a 6-figure income, just working a few hours a day from anywhere in the world. Also teach you to build a brand that attracts customers to you. So, and build a faceless brand. You know, a lot of people don't want to do videos, don't want to use cameras. That is quite okay, because we've got a special faceless training for you that will teach you how to be successful without ever showing your face. And if you have a look online, a lot of the things you're buying, you don't know the face behind that. That's called faceless marketing. So faceless marketing will teach you how to market yourself to attract your perfect customer without actually doing a video or showing your face there. Discover your perfect customer. Now, each person has a specific customer that they have passion for. And so we've got a special training to teach you how you can get to know who your perfect customer is. You'll get content strategy to explode your brand to succeed with our email and email marketing strategies, which I will show you a little bit further. And you will learn how to work less but make more with our 2-hour work day. Don't want to do videos? Again, we've got that faceless marketing, and you can learn free social media strategies, including our popular faceless marketing, because nobody else, nobody in the business with similar business has access to our faceless marketing. It is exclusive to our members in our community, and only our community. And this is why we have hundreds and thousands of members that are thriving in our community, that are purchasing houses within their first 12 months of being there. We've got a member in South Africa, and she bought a brand new, you know, within 6 months, brand new Mercedes-Benz in cash. We got members traveling the world. We've got, you know, people paying off their debts completely, you know, buying businesses for their loved ones. And the testimonies in our community is endless, and you can choose to be one of those testimonies.
We have our 7th millionaire in South Africa, guys. This is so amazing. Nomvulu, congratulations, my friend. Welcome to the Millionaires Club. This is so amazing for me, guys, to see that South Africa is changing her generational wealth. People are standing up, tired of the grind, tired of living paycheck to paycheck. They've decided to take action. Follow a proven step-by-step system. That's basically all we're doing. We're following something that is already proven to work. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing, following a 2-hour workday. We've learned how to use social media the right way. We have an automated online business working online for us 24/7. That means, guys, that you can work a 2-hour workday. You get to do what you want. You get to do what you love without having to worry about finances. If you are ready to also take action and change the rest of your future, change the rest of this year, comment ready, and I would absolutely love to share this with you.
Fantastic. 7 millionaires in South Africa. If you know anything about Africa, they are struggling. They're low income earners. But South Africa has so many that have been set free financially, and 7 millionaires. So that's millionaires, not six-figure incomes. There's thousands of six-figure incomes, but there's 7 millionaires from this program within the last 12 months in South Africa. Okay, so with this, with any of our products that you purchase, you will get 8 free freebies, and I'm just going to run through them quickly, but I advise you to get back to the person that invited you to the Zoom today, and they can share their website, and you can see more in detail of all the 8 freebies that you will get with this with any program you purchase from us. So the first one is a priceless one, and that's our 34,500 we stand at the moment community that are eager and ready to see you thrive. Our second one is our Canva course to teach you how to brand yourself in a professional way. Really, really easy step-by-step Canva course. Then we've got our 1 million in 17 months. That value is $1 million. And that is our mentor has put together what she did to achieve her 17 million in her 1 million in 17 months. And she's handed that over to us so that we can follow her strategy. 30-day market strategy growth plan. You get that absolutely free as well. How to start an online business with MRR. You got the 200 digital product ideas. So you can get your own product, put your own digital product idea and get it out there selling it. So there's 200 different digital ideas. Mindset message marketing for your first million. That itself is worth more than the $900 legacy program. So the mindset is what's going to get you to that 6-figure income quickly. Your invisible empire, so teaching you how to market yourself without ever showing your face online. And I started that way the first few months of this because I still had some real estate ties, and I made a big chunk of it in those first 2 months. So I'm the first to say invisible does work. So what are we selling? So a lot of people and you know, a few people that I had Zoom with this week, they just needed to get around their head. Okay, I understand, but what are you selling? And you know what? We're selling nothing different to you doing an online course in a university. If you're studying to be an accountant or a lawyer or whatever, you can now do all that digitally. So you pay the university or the college for your course. They give you your login details. You log in, you begin to do the modules, you send them in, and you get marked on it. Exactly the same. The only thing is we get to do it in our own time follow a step-by-step proven blueprint to turn our social media into an ATM machine. So it's really a course, a university, an easy step-by-step to follow that teaches you how to utilize and to turn what you're already doing, which is being on Facebook all day, being on TikTok all day, but converting it to make you an income. It gave me retirement. So I'm going to hand it back over to Sandra, who will show you what you will actually get from your purchase. So Sandra.
Thank you, Emma. As Emma mentioned at the beginning, we had a $100 program, a $300, a $600, and the $900.
Are you sharing your screen?
Not yet. There we go.
Okay.
Yes, I have to.
I think I need to stop sharing. Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see it now?
Yep.
Okay, so yes, as Emma mentioned, we have 4 different programs. The $900 one having the most information, training, mentoring, and guidance for you to grow any business. This program is not just to sell our program. This program training is for you to be successful in any business online. So our first program is the Launchpad. This is the one that's $100 a month. Now, if you want to go through and see title by title what's inside, make sure you get back to the person who invited you, and so that you can go through each one of these titles. If I stayed here and went through each one, we'd be here for an hour, and I don't want to take up your time, but I will briefly run through each one. You can see the main titles. This Launchpad is the very first one, which teaches you how to set up your social media for success and gives you all of these great titles and training. Plus, we give you the free funnel in System.io and the ready-made emails for you, so you'll be on your way with your automation. The second one is the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. It's the $300 program, and it includes the Launchpad. So as you go up, it includes everything before it, plus all of these extra modules to help you succeed in any business, and to attract $300 to $100 to $900 sales daily by using these step-by-step blueprint in your 2-hour workday. So this gets into the strategy of the social media to help you grow your business. The next one's a Digital Mastery, which is $600 program. It includes all the ones before it. And again, it gets further into the strategies of your marketing and how to attract your customers without advertising. We've never had to pay a dime for solo ads or advertising or traffic. We learn instead how to attract our perfect customers so that those sales become automated. And includes all of these modules, scaling. Even once you become successful and you want to scale your business or any business further, teach you to launch your own courses and programs. It teaches you how to add more streams of income to what we already have. So the best one, and again, here are the bonuses that Emma showed you. So the top one is our $900 program, and that includes everything. Absolutely everything. Plus you have special mentoring. I'm just going to go up in here. We have special mentoring just for the Legacy Program members, and a lot more mentoring as well. So everything that you can see here. And if you would like to go through it further, again, just ask the person who invited you here and they can show you this page.
And that is the best thing.
Pardon me?
No, sorry. I jumped in there. I thought you'd finished.
Oh, yes, I am. Thank you,
Okay.
Emma.
Okay, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Yeah, so as you can see, each program you get, you know, with Legacy, you've got 4 streams of income. So Thank you again, Sandra. All
For
right, so
me?
that's what we sell. That's the product that we sell, is our digital product to turn what you're already doing into an ATM machine. Okay, so with each of those, there is a $29 admin fee. With the Legacy Builder, it's a one-time $29 admin fee. With the others, it is $29 each time you upgrade, because it upgrades your website. You need more buttons, etc. So it's a one-time for the Legacy of $29, and then you will require a domain name, because it is your own business. From GoDaddy, we prefer that you do get it from GoDaddy and with an email attached to it. This is just a few of the payments that I've personally received. This is a snapshot of my Stripe. I use mainly Stripe and PayPal. However, I have had deposits put into my bank account as well. So these are just straight from my Stripe account. And that can be you in just days. Because imagine the very first day, within 22 hours, I had 5 payments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would look like that. So imagine getting that in a day, or even just 2 payments, or even just 1 payment, even 2 or 3 payments a week at $900. You know, so that is absolutely possible with our program. Now, you get the right to resell our 4 guided interactive digital programs. So basically, we are purchasing it one time, and then we are able to sell it many, many times. And I've sold it over 80 times. So, you know, and I've only ever paid for it one time. You get the best-selling one is the Legacy, which is the $900, and that gives you access to 4 streams of income. You get a professional website that's already ready built for you. All you need to do is add your preferred payment processor buttons onto your website, and you're ready to go and start promoting yourself and selling the product. You get to pocket 100% of every single sale you sell. You get a fully automated system that does the sharing and the selling for you. So this is where you do not need to inbox anyone. You don't need to spam anyone's posts on Facebook or message anyone begging them to buy anything. You just follow the blueprint, and your customers will call out to you. All you need to do is just be teachable, following the step-by-step proven blueprint, and it will send people to your automated system, and everything is showed to you in step-by-step. Okay, so inside our highly valuable and free community, you'll get daily training videos. Now, each of those are around the 5 to 10 minutes a day. And you get live mentoring calls on Zoom. We have multiple live mentoring calls every single week. A library filled with hundreds of free training. When I say hundreds, it's like hundreds. New trainings added regularly, so you'll never ever be bored, and always kept up to date and advanced. Thousands of fellow community members to help guide and celebrate your success. So we've got our community, which when we finish this, maybe Sandra can take us in quickly to our community and show you. We've got over 34,500 people, and all shouting out with successes in our WINS platform. and free access. We have free access to our 7-figure mentor who made her 7 figures with this exact blueprint that we purchase and we follow. Okay, so it's a 95% done for you in a box. So it's a done for you funnel, done for you website, copy and paste free ads method. You can say goodbye to the traditional methods of advertising because our system is easy, effective, efficient, and it works. It works. I'm living proof, and Sandra's living proof, and all of us here are living, Matt is living proof. So it's gets results. Social media, you'll get to learn what you're already doing and you've been doing for years. And that's, reading posts on social media, liking and, arguing and whatever you do on social media. But you get to now enjoy it because it's going to start to pay you. When you understand how to turn your social media into an ATM machine, and that's including Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, to attract customers to your online business effortlessly, you will never, ever use social media the way you're using it now. You're already on social media. Why not? Let it pay you for the time you're on there. So that's what I see it as now. This is a rejection-free business, beginner-friendly, and you get 100% each and every time. Sales on autopilot. Effortlessly convert your leads with our pre-built sales funnel, email templates, and more. All done for you. And you can just sit back, enjoy, and watch your business thrive even while you are sleeping. You will learn how to dominate social media, unleash a full-fledged strategy, and so much more. And it's time for you to convert what you're already doing to a money-making machine. Hey, this is our automated business in a nutshell. It can't get any easier than this. This is it. You've got funnel, which is here, your sales page. So you're following step-by-step blueprint. Step by step, you attract your perfect customer. Your perfect customer then puts their email in here. Then it goes and it filters through and it goes to the System.io right here. When it goes into Systems.io, that already has input in it, inside it, series of emails that are ready to go out to your customers. So then those Systems.io emails begin now to go out to your customer one after another, automated without you having to do anything. Now, because your customer has willingly even given you their email or put their email in there, they are expecting something to come from you. And when they get their emails, they will read them. And that is where the system is doing the sales for you. So effortlessly, Lenora right here, she's watching now. She just inboxed me last week and she said, I'm nearly ready to join the business. Now, why? We've hardly spoken because she's getting the automated emails. And she just inboxed me out of the blue and we had a little chat and she's on the Zoom. And that is the power of the automation of this system. So once their email is in there, the system will do it. And I know, with many of my customers that have become paid customers, they're looking out for those emails and they're opening them and they're reading them. And so it's no effort on us to try and sell anything because the system's already doing a fantastic job. And in actual fact, after being in sales for years and years and years, there is no way known I could do it as well as what the system has been doing it for me, effortlessly, easily, and successfully. Okay, over here in Australia, we've got a couple of payment processors. One of them is Zip, another is Klarna and Afterpay. But get back to the person that invited you, and they can, check with you, advise you on what is best for your part of the country. We've got 2 payment processors that we're using over this side of the world. One of them is Stripe, the other one is PayPal. Every country will be different. So again, get back to the person that invited you, and they can help you to see which payment processor will be best suitable for your particular country. So from here, guys, I will open the lines. If anybody's got any questions, please bring them forward. I'd love to answer them for you. And get back quickly to the person that invited you, because you know what, your success is awaiting you. So don't let it wait for you. It's awaiting you now. And if you need any further help, we are all here as a team to help and ensure that your success matters, because it does. We don't work as an I, we work as a we together. We want to see each and every person in this community succeed. There is enough people on this earth to help each and every one of you to become a 6-figure income earner. Regardless of how many people are in this business, there is enough that are your perfect customers that are waiting to find your deal to purchase it from you, so that they could also be a 6-figure earner. And on that note, if you have anything else to add, Sandra, please go ahead. Otherwise, unmute yourself and come forth and ask any questions you might have.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was great, Emma.
Thank you. Okay, the blueprint shows you how to launch any online business. Absolutely. Thank you, Jazz. I didn't add that into that. So the blueprint will show you, even if you've got another business outside of this, it will actually show you how to help that business to become successful and get your perfect customer for it. There are thousands of people who do. Yes, there are thousands of people who do this. Everyone. Has anyone used the blueprint information to promote their current business? There you go. I just answered it. And that is absolutely yes. You know, I've just taken a second stream of income. I would never, Karina, have done that without the knowledge I've been given from this. And now I know that any business I want to do digitally, right, this blueprint is, even if it's a physical business, this blueprint is giving me all that I need to be successful with any business. I've got a couple, actually 3, that have purchased this blueprint, don't want to resell it, but using it for their own business to work on their own business to attract their perfect customer. So this is a multitasking blueprint. So to answer your question, and thank you for answering it, Jazz, absolutely, you can use this for any other business.
I'll just quickly jump in and add on to that as well. So I've got a lady that I'm meeting up with today. She's got her own hairdresser salon business, and she's definitely looking at pushing it further online. So when she reached out to me, she did have a guy that offered her $2.5 to set up a website. And I said, well, what we have here, I said, if you look at the 900 product, everything that you get in that product where you can promote your business online, it's much cheaper, and you're far better off with the whole package that you get than paying someone to run your website, and you're going to be paying them a monthly payment for them to run everything, but they have access. Where with what we have, you have your own access to your website, your emails, everything. So it's a much better deal.
Thank you. That's very valuable. So there you go. 2,500 just to do the website. Then you have to pay to give views to your website,
Yep.
to get the website up and going. It's not just about having a pretty website. You've got to get the customers to be drawn to your website. So that's a fantastic point. And so with a $900, she's not only going to get everything she needs, she's going to know how to promote it out there without having to spend a cent in trying to get customers to her website.
Yep.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, is there anybody else that has any questions that they would like to answer or clarify or say anything before we end the recording? All right. Well, look, I'd say thank you so much to each and every one that has joined today. Our next Zoom call will be tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. So it's Australian Eastern Standard Time. Please come and, invite some of your friends on there and hear the presentation. I try and do the presentation a little bit different each and every time. And, and there's always somebody like what Matt just shared, which is really, really valuable. So there's always somebody sharing something that you say, oh, I'm glad I got on to hear that one, because we're all students and teachers. So there's always somebody that's going to come out and teach us something new. So I look forward to it. Otherwise, this Zoom will be on again, same time next Wednesday morning, Tuesday evening for Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. And once again, thank you to each and every person that came on today. And remember, get back to the person that invited you, because they are eager and waiting to help you to be on your success journey. Fantastic.
Thank you, Emma. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Thanks.
See